Van Gerwen against Gary Anderson, Adrian Lewis against Mervyn King, and James Wade against dancing Devon Peterson.
131.
Well, that average for Peter Wright is all the more impressive when you consider he hasn't hit a single 180 yet. 24 scores for 100 or more.
140.
9 140s. The new barrels on his darts would, by the size of them, prevent the maximums. Can this be the first? Can he find a way through?
180.
Gap. There was a big enough gap. Straight through the middle, and Peter Wright found it.
177.
As good as, not his third max, as good as for Michael Smith.
This is exceptional from both players.
100.
Peter Wright pushes his average up to 107. But Michael Smith
136.
is putting the pressure on, all right. Real pressure. Peter Wright averaging 107. He's hit a 180 in this leg, and he may only get a dart at the bull. The bull to save his throw.
65. Michael Uruguay 48.
Been a brilliant leg from young Michael Smith.
Tops again.
8.
This time,
25.
can't find the target. Peter Wright is relieved that Smith didn't get it right. Double 8. Double 4.
21. Michael Uruguay 40.
Well, they weren't far away, but they weren't in, and that's all that matters.
Got to go in. Had
He's
to.
shown the first leg. Michael Smith. Second leg is Michael to throw first. Game on.
Michael Smith goes ahead for the first time in this match.
Never won a match here when he arrived for this tournament, and in his other appearances in the biggest tournaments, World Match Play, first round knocked out by Barney, Grand Prix knocked out first round by Phil Taylor. That was early on. So
125.
he's really got no experience of going deep into a tournament, but he's always had that talent, that ability. If he could harness it.
You look, 100. He had no form either. I mean, his victory over Hashimoto in the first round, his words, not mine, one of my worst ever performances ever.
I think he described it as an embarrassment as well, didn't he?
Did. Then he follows that up
140.
by taking out Taylor. And he's followed that up with a really impressive performance here.
Knock on. Recovers. Oh.
80.
Well, first the fumble and then the ricochet that didn't score. The point didn't hit the board. It didn't stay touching the board.
$100.
Can Peter Wright punish? Can he break back? He hit a 180 in that last leg. Missed the ball, missed 2 more darts to win it.
91. Peter Uruguay 136.
Smith just seems to have the flow, doesn't he? I mean, lovely rhythm to his game. Talking about rhythm.
Double 8. There's some rhythm there, all right. He's had a 161 and now a 136. Rhythm and blues. Fab. Great game this. Peter Wright averaging 106, which is revised at 106.5 now, which is 11th in the all-time averages of World Championship play. That's how good that is.
95.
And Phil Taylor holds 8 of the top 10, so he's third in a list if you don't include the power.
Effortless.
A third for Bully Boy.
After the 177, the 174, the 171. 2 177s, in fact.
140.
Now then.
137.
Well, 5 perfect darts. 2 9-darters already here. Jamie Caven and Steve Brown both missing 12, double 12 for perfect legs themselves.
Michael Smith's done the 9-dart leg on tour. Great leg of darts, this. Peter Wright has thrown 9 darts to leave 132. Michael Smith has thrown 9 darts to leave 84. Well, that's now going to cause a problem because it puts him out of range.
Well, Smith here will have a chance for a third break of throw in this third set.
79.
And maybe an 11-darter.
84.
Superb. Double 12. Double 6 then. 12-darter. But we've seen these kind of bursts of brilliant play from Michael Smith on more than one occasion on the PDC Tour this year. Against Phil Taylor in that final set, which he won 4 legs to 2, the legs he won were in 11, 12, 13 and 14 darts. He did the same against Dave Chisnell at the Grand Slam, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's remarkable.
He doesn't lack in confidence. Neither does this man.
The second maximum. Just when he needed it too. Not a break back here, otherwise Smith takes the set and goes in front for the first time.
Exceptional, isn't it? Really. This game is what the World Championship is all about. Top quality touchdowns. Peter Wright averaging 107.5, but he may find himself 2 sets to 1 down.
58.
He will be thinking, what sort of thing is happening here? Can't play much better than this, and I'm getting turned over. Fair enough, because out of board, I left 160.
140.
And he's disappointed it wasn't a full house. Eyes down for Peter Wright. So a chance for Smith
119
to win the set. Peter Wright has left 16 after 12 darts.
And he will get a go at it.
39.
Well, worst visit of the match from Michael Smith. Will it be 13 darts? Unlucky for some. 13th dart of the leg. Oh, he's nailed it. Oh, yes. Mops his brow. That was tough, he said. That was close, he said.
Well, remember, Smith won the second set, last dart in hand on tops, with his opponent sat on 45. Wright has just
95.
returned the favour.
The closeness of the contest shown by the fact that every set now has been decided by a 5th leg.
97.
7 legs apiece in the match so far. Who will go 8-7 up in legs, but more importantly, 2-1 up in sets. It's a nip and tucker this, and no mistake.
100. 94.
Lovely switch from Smith. That's awkward.
60.
Any score that's in double digits, not 3 figures at this stage, is going to cause that player a problem, such as the quality.
100.
feel he needs another treble. Oh, he didn't need that, all right. Of all the times.
And of course, he's left a bogey as well.
140.
And he could be left trailing by 2 sets to 1. All he could do. And he might switch to the treble 18 here.
134.
Well, that's as good as he could possibly do. But this for a 2 sets to 1 lead. Fantastic. Double 8 for the set. How about that? Young Michael Smith takes the set against the darts. Peter Wright, much fancied. The Smith family have come down from St Helens. He was a set down. He's now hit the front.
Both the sets he's won in deciding legs have both been won by a darted double with last dart in hand. Body blows. Peter Wright is throwing beautifully, but how long can he keep that mindset up when things are going against him? He was unlucky, remember, at the back end of that leg as well, with the dart that hit the previous dart and scored nothing. Who knows, he might have had a long shot at a finish. Tough luck, tough match.
Top tungsten from both of them.
140.
106 average, and he's losing. That shows you how well Michael Smith has played. Just getting better.
126.
Running into players playing well. Look at this from Michael Smith. Happened to him at the Grand Slam with Gary Anderson, didn't it? Gary Anderson played beautifully against Peter Wright. Needs to go. Treble 17.
$97. Michael Ribal 40.
Double 10. Double 5. Last dart in hand again.
To swallow. Last dart in hand. Especially with set darts.
78.
Last dart in hand, that's been the difference between the two players. Simple as that. Wright's 106 average. He's taken out 161, 136.
100.
But Michael Smith has won the key legs.
Well, a casual glance at the statistics, you'd see those big finishes and the fact that Peter Wright is averaging 8 points more than his opponent, and you'd say he must be winning the game, obviously. Far from it.
100.
Michael Smith has done the big things at the big times.
$93. Peter Ribal 100.
So talking about the doubles last dart in hand, the switch to 18 and 19 last dart in hand has been pretty good. Resisting the temptation again to go for a finish he's already taken out in this match. It's all about winning legs. And doing it the right way.
85. Peter Ribal 32.
Hasn't hit this yet in the match. That was his fourth throw at it. On his fifth attempt, he nails it.
Peter Wright.
Mark Joe,
Game on.
the artist responsible for the hair wear, snake bite.
134.
Nothing seems to bother Michael Smith.
97.
The attitude, when I spoke to him the day after he'd beaten Taylor, it counts for nothing if I don't get to the final, you know. That was his response. And that's a fourth 180. So he responds again to Peter Wright.
Well, he was saying, wasn't he, that Eric Bristow's bets, where Brissy said it would be 4-0, easy. To Taylor against Smith wound him up. He's not the first darts player to be wound up by something that Brissy has said, is he?
100.
Stoked him up.
He won't be the last. Brissy has that effect, doesn't he, sometimes?
122. Michael will require 87.
Well, here to go 2-1 up in legs in the what would be a third set for Smith. 9-9 then. Oh, they all come alike to Bully Boy. Well, just hints here that Michael Smith is now starting to get to Peter Wright a little bit.
80.
I like the way that he's gone about his business. A lot of people in the know have said over the last year or two that Michael Smith is the real deal.
100.
Just waiting for him to explode on the stage, show his talent, and he's chosen the biggest stage in world darts to do it.
Well, an average now as near as makes no difference, 100 for Michael Smith. Oh, this is better from Peter Wright now. Can he possibly get a third maximum and breathe life into this set, which appeared to be going Michael Smith's way rapidly?
57.
Are we heading for a fourth set, which goes all the way to a deciding leg?
Probably now. 61 left, 1 dart left in hand.
95.
He would settle for that. That's okay. So clairvoyantly predicted, Stuart. A fourth straight set goes to 2-2.
60.
But only 60. Well, music to the ears of Peter Wright. Desperate to level this match. Now he has a chance. Can he take it? 140 would be a beauty.
What a leg. Right, possibly can go out here in 11 or 12 darts against the throw.
105.
And again, he'd have settled for that when he towed the Oki. It's a combo. Oh, but he might have to get it.
139.
What a leg, what a match.
160.
You can feel the tension inside the Alexandra Palace. He's going to have 1 dart to level this enthralling match. Fantastic 12-dart leg from Peter Wright. I take my hat off to you. What a game between Michael Smith and Peter Wright. We hope it's going the distance.